So far, no one has commented on any of my any of my videos or comment. I sent an email. Neither the fellow YouTube content creators like Michelle. She in one video, I thought she had expressed a desire to do a collab video with me. Now she's currently up in Washington. She may. And she may want to after after Arizona cools down a little bit and she makes her way back down this direction. That may be what she's waiting for, or maybe I just misunderstood her comment on my video. Now, if you want to read it, it's on that middle pillar video. You can read it, and if you got any thoughts on it, you can let me know. Or maybe like I said, maybe I misunderstood it. I don't know. Now she's several times she's commented that she's got some health problems, and she may not want it to do even a short hike like that waterfall hike. That waterfall hike, it's pretty much level ground. It's just open desert. It's about a mile back to the waterfall, and then a mile back to where that parking area is. Like I said, it's an easy hike. I did it about 4 or 5 months ago. It was a little bit cooler, and I really enjoyed it because when I was a kid, I was out there. And for some weird reason, I turned around midway and went back. Now, I could never figure out why I did that, but I finally got that waterfall hike in there. If I go back out to White Tanks, I'll probably just kind of spend the day out there. I'll either find somebody to go with me, or I'll go by myself. And I'll show a little bit more of what's out there because there's actually quite a few trails besides that waterfall hike. That waterfall hike, if you type White Tanks waterfall hike, quite a number of people have posted videos out there, besides me, and there's a handful of them from the Stralas too. Next, I'm going to cover though, that lady that has the vehicles for sale. Now the Expedition. Now. She said it did start up and run. She didn't have the keys. She may be able, if she can find the keys. I think she said she had a title. Now she said she only wanted $100 for it. Now it's but most of the newer cars are have a lot of plastic inside. A lot of that plastic stuff is broken on it. But some people just don't care. Some people just want basic transportation. So if that's how you want, it would make cheap transportation if somebody's just looking for something, something cheap. If I was thinking about using it, but I don't think if it were a pickup and she only wanted $100 for it, I'd probably go for it. Let's see what else I can cover. That Ford, that probably had the original carburetor on there was probably one of those stupid Motorcraft carburetors that everybody hates. Now somebody could have put a nice Holley on there. That may be why somebody took it. Somebody wanted a Holley for another engine or something. But those Holleys are pretty expensive. That's probably why it's gone. Somebody else probably took it. Somebody may have just got in their yard. And of course, she keeps her gates locked up, so it's kind of hard to imagine somebody getting in there. It's possible somebody hopped the fence, went in there, and stole it, or maybe the guy that was fixing the pickup just never did put the carburetor on there. That's possible too. He had a running engine. He was switching out a Motorcraft for Holley and just hadn't got around to purchasing one. I don't know. It's just a guess on my part. 2 or 3 different guesses. That other pickup, she said it needed a transmission. Probably if somebody wanted, you probably find a transmission. What I would do, find a transmission in a wrecking yard and just put that in there rather than paying a shop to rebuild one. A pickup. I don't know what she'd sell that for. Probably, I don't think she wants very much for anything in there. That Ford, I think, is the only thing in it that's worth very much. Other pickup. Let's see. I think I covered everything. Hey, if since another chick wants to do a collab video with me, even if you don't have a YouTube channel, all you got to do, be a female, 40s to 70, moderately interesting, and want to do a collab video with me somewhere. Okay, love you. Let's keep life interesting. Bye bye.